Well, I'm only here because I'm doing Red Eye tonight, so I don't want to get in the middle of any.
Do you like doing Red Eye?
I don't know whose side I'm taking.
You
do you like doing Red Eye?
Let me see how you're dressed for TV. In a T-shirt
with the jacket. It looks like shit, but it'll look good on TV.
It looks good on TV.
Do you like doing Red Eye?
I don't mind. I wish they did it at 3 a.m. It'd be more jazzy then.
That's when it airs.
That's why I said it.
Why are you extra angry today?
Because it's the afternoon.
Because he's underdressed for his TV appearance.
It's the afternoon.
I think he looks cool.
No, you're underdressed.
You came in here, I have to say, you came in here bitching about Paul Mercurio from the phone call yesterday.
No, I didn't know.
Well, I got something to say, too, about that.
We're talking about Anthony called in yesterday. It was the first time we talked to him.
Everybody knows what you're talking
2 years.
about.
Okay, good. And Paul Mercurio decided this was a wonderful opportunity for him to be heard.
Yeah. Paul Mercurio ruins another O&A moment.
First of all, he didn't ruin it, but he made you guys seem real charming.
Yeah.
Because he's making like some backstory. Can I finish you here every day? Jesus Christ.
No, we're having a conversation. He makes Stephen Colbert charming when he warms up his audience.
Exactly. So by being like hey, Oprah, you're gonna have me on your show. I was gonna call in and go, it doesn't pay.
Right.
It's free. So
yeah, but it leads to some things.
No,
maybe.
I know, I'm kidding, but I mean it's like show business. You always want to get on the show you can't get on. So just fucking let it go.
But why was that the time to talk about that when the obvious thing was
It came up.
Me and Anthony are talking for the first time, and this guy is babbling away.
No, it came up. It came up kind of organically.
I guess.
It came up organically, but then he was like, Opie, you still mad at me?
I wasn't mad.
And you're like, I'm not mad at you. I was mad when it happened, but when did it happen? What year?
Oh, God.
10 years ago?
14 years ago.
Well, now you know that's what he's been thinking about for the last 14 fucking
What
years.
happened was, out of nowhere, I finally texted him and said, we're cool or whatever. And then I said, maybe do my show someday, but I've never had him on.
Right.
So now he's like holding me to that. But,
God.
He's probably not one of those guys that I really need on the show, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, plus if it's awkward, then,
But then you're just going to talk about that, and he's going to talk about,
he makes everything about him. I love the guy, but he makes everything about him.
You kind of noticed that yesterday in that phone call?
No, but it was funny. I was like, the best part was Opie's always kind of like the nice guy, but even Opie was like, Paul, fucking relax, man. I haven't spoken to the guy in fucking 2 years, man. We used to be like boyfriend and girlfriend. Right. Can we have a fucking quiet moment without the fucking peanut gallery? At least Voss was being funny.
But, I mean, to have a little awareness, I mean, people were looking forward to that thing for a really long time. It finally went down, and he's fucking talking about it.
Can I give you my avails? I'm avail next. Right. I'm in town next week.
Hold on, we got someone that
he's the warm up for Colbert.
Yeah,
yes, he
that's
is.
why that show's tanking.
I figured we needed another Jew on the show today, Mr. Rich Voss. How are you, sir?
Oh, Richard.
Rich helped me out yesterday, big time. Gave me a solid.
Hey, hi, Judy. Hi, Kevin. You're a fucking psychopath, Opie. First of all, let me fucking tell you something.
What the
You
fuck
told me to call you
now?
at 3 o'clock. You told me to call you at 3 o'clock. 10 times you text me, call me at 3, call me at 3. I fucking leave the fucking golf course, okay?
Yeah.
And to call... You had me on hold for 25 fucking minutes. So you could walk
Did you finish your round, or you left like on the 14th hole?
No, I left. So you could walk down memory lane with your fucking driver, Kenny. Okay, you keep me on fucking hold. All right. So if you keep me on fucking hold, and then when you're sitting here pontificating about yesterday, how great it was, what a great. Not my name wasn't mentioned fucking once.
I mentioned it right away, Voss.
Well,
I didn't hear that. But anyhow, the whole Opie. Oh, you did mention me.
Yeah, because I said whatever was jabbering about nothing, and then at least you were funny about it.
Yeah, Kevin Brennnan said that.
No, Kevin, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about stupid fucking Opie.
Oh.
That when he was sitting here earlier before you came in, he was sitting here talking about how great yesterday was, and it was great, but not my name wasn't mentioned once.
Well, I had you penciled. I had you penciled.
Let me finish. Then the whole Opie and Anthony call.
Yes.
That every fucking break and every second, I go, you got to talk with him. You got to get back. Just talk. Just do this. Do that. they finally talked. I have nothing to do with it. So, yes, not a fucking thing. I had nothing to do with the radio show yesterday. His first day back, when every fucking comic on the planet all of a sudden fucking took his number out of their fucking phone. Rich Voss is there to help carry this fucking show. Not one mention. Call me at 3. Puts me on fucking hold. Okay? Anyhow.
There's a couple things.
No respect.
Hey, Rich, you remember how yesterday you said there was highs and lows in your career?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just a reminder.
Yes.
First of all, Rich, I only realized late in the game that you called on a regular line. You didn't even call the hotline.
Oh, yeah. Don't act like you don't read the fucking spot. I see that TV. Don't act like you don't.
And then...
Listen, 'cause no one's calling.
And then we had a big star. And then we had a big star calling from Hollywood.
What's that?
We had a big star call from Hollywood.
Tom Papa?
Kevin Pollak.
Who? Okay, he didn't call. If you took that cunt's call before my call, I fucking. You know what? You're just gonna bury yourself. Just keep taking those calls. Who's coming in tomorrow, Master Poe? You fucking told me to call you at 3:00. Okay, and so 3:00. Call me at 3.
Yeah.
I call at 3:04, and I'm sitting, and I'm in the car in my lovely wife. And
I thought you were married to Bonnie.
Hey, Rich, you just answered your own question.
What?
You said Opie said call you at 3:00. You said you called at 3:04.
3.
So
listen to me.
3:00.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Great point.
Wait, I want to hear him slam Kenny. Everyone shut up. Slam Kenny.
No, first of all, you fucking low budget profiler. I called, all right, because the show takes a minute or two for music. I wanted him to settle in. All right. So,
he's a pro. Voss is a pro.
Yeah.
No, if you're not early, you're not on time.
And he's always thinking of others.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the other thing, too.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when you were talking to Anthony and fucking material kept fucking chiming in, I chimed in a couple times when it was right and at the right moment. And I also have carte blanche to chime in when I'm allowed to between you two. That fucking drippy lip motherfucker was sitting there. Now everybody on fucking Twitter's going, Voss and Mercurio are fucking ruining this great. I didn't ruin.
No, Voss, you were funny. You had some funny lines.
Yeah, no, you were
fishing. You made
Voss
fishing for a job.
And when we made the videos that are going all over the place now, they're everywhere. Guess what's at the end of the video? You promoting your new CD.
And Rich, you can't say.
Well, thank you. And is there a sunset behind it? You fucking homo. Fuck you. Is there sorry, Joe. I didn't mean homo.
But the call,
I know.
But the call was over. We didn't have to like keep the part where you're promoting your brand new CD.
Rich,
that's kind of special, isn't it?
May I point out another discrepancy? You can't say you have carte blanche and then say only when I'm allowed to.
I don't know. Well, earlier you Kenny,
I got carte blanche.
Yes, go ahead.
Also, too, Kenny, earlier you said between me and you, Opie, on the fucking radio. So it's between you, Opie, and 30 other people. So don't act like it's just we make little mistakes when we're talking, okay? And don't be a fucking double agent and try to be on his side when you're in his room, okay? I made a little. All I know is I cannot be. The old Rich Voss is gone. That's gone. Just a minute.
All I know is.
Go ahead. You're breaking up.
You're breaking
your
up.
We're breaking up. We're in a fucking building.
I said on the way out yesterday that you gave me, you did me a solid.
Yeah,
you were the perfect. You were the perfect first day guest. I didn't want anyone else.
If there was a hockey game and they had 3 stars, it would have been Opie, Anthony, and Voss. And Mercurio would have been waiting for it to be called, but he would never got called. He'd be like, wait, what the?
He's trying to take care of some dirty laundry between me and him when the big thing was, holy fuck, these guys are talking for the first time in over 2 years, and Mercurio's still holding a fucking grudge.
Plus, and then Voss was hitting him with some flesh wounds, so that didn't help him either. Then he got even more agitated.
Right.
Yeah, and he does. And look, Mercurio, he's done. He knows it. So he's
I thought he had a steady gig.
He went to Georgetown Law School.
I don't want to punch down and attack him. You know what? I don't want to punch down anymore.
I like that.
You know what?
Punch down.
You know, yeah, I can't do it. I just, I go
you're
to
right.
war.
You're right.
Right.
Don't stoop. Don't stoop to hurt.
Will you accept an apology, Rich Voss?
A gift package.
Yeah. Would you accept an apology? Yes. Would you accept?
Yes.
Oh, you would. I'm very sorry.
Well,
I'm very sorry.
You think okay?
And would you accept a booking to do the show next week?
Oh boy! Oh my God! Let me get my fucking sundress out. First of all, you fucking psychopath! I go.
Are you going to send him a car?
Is that a yes or a no? Is that a yes or a no?
I go. How about me and Bonnie come in next Tuesday, and you write back. Give me a call at 3. Do you have ADD? Do you have ADD?
Well, a lot of people have been texting me. What did I write you? I thought.
What does ADD stand for?
And was I not trying to get Bonnie on the show today all day?
Huh?
Wasn't I trying to get Bonnie on the show all day? So I was more distracted by that.
You're trying to get Bonnie and you couldn't get her?
So I'm the fucking replacement?
Who am I replacing? They texted me at 2:48.
Look.
He had you first.
They said, can you get here at 3? I'm like, I don't live in the building.
Hold on a minute, Kevin. I will explain this. I told you that you have moved up the list.
I know, but I didn't know
there's still people that might be ahead of you.
I didn't know I was on call.
You've moved up the list.
Yeah, didn't your beeper go off?
Kevin.
No, I'm just saying it was a little late in the fucking.
Don't take it.
I'll tell you off there the more shit.
Don't take it as a negative.
No, I'm total positive.
Don't take it as a negative. You moved up the list, and I got you in here.
Yeah, thank God Mark Norman's in Australia.
Well, let me think. It was only.
Wait.
It was only 3. You were the 4th.
I don't even give a shit. I'm doing red. Plus,
hey, Kevin. Kevin, as fucking funny as you are, as popular as your podcast is, and as seasoned and everything, why did you pick Opie over Norton?
I didn't pick anybody over anybody because you know what? Opie, Roland.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know, but Roland texted me, and then
look at Boss enjoys starting shit.
And then Roland texted me, and then I look at my emails. Somebody that Opie used to work with, he emailed me, "Can you come in today?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know whose side I'm on.
So you don't have to be on a side.
You just burn bridges everywhere you go, Kevin.
No, but no one likes me anyway, so what's the point?
You don't have to be on a side. It's all.
There's no side. You don't
have to be on a side. Are we good, Voss?
Yeah, we're good. Judy, I miss you.
I miss you. When am I going to see you?
When I have the energy to climb up the beanstalk and get you.
Boss always knows what to say.
He really does.
He always knows how to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And Voss has that new CD coming out soon, right, Rich?
What's the name of your CD?
Seriously, our CD's a little bit old-fashioned, aren't they?
I said that yesterday.
I mean, what's going on? Why are you making a new CD?
But aren't you supposed to make an album now? Like everyone's making an album?
Vinyl?
He wants something to sign after shows, and I went to a brewer show recently, and he gives you a code for a download. You spend money for the
but do
code.
they even make cars with CD players?
I don't have a CD player anymore.
Every car has a CD player still.
Mine does.
Yeah, but no, they're not making them with CD players. So your album's going to be obsolete in a couple of years. But your jokes will be too. So what's the difference?
You have a cassette player?
Well, you got me there. Listen, let me explain something to you. People like to leave the shows.
People like to leave the shows, period.
They like to leave with a little. I got to take my dog to the vet. Oh fuck! I'll see you guys later. Good talking to you, Kevin and Judy. I'll see you guys later.
He's the kind that leaves the kid in the car at the
at the 7-Eleven.
Oh my God! I got to take my dog to the vet.
Voss was perfect yesterday.
Yeah, Voss is good. It actually played good because Voss is funny, and then Paul was being a stiff, and then you guys were just like sitting there like trying to it was like two fucking former lovers trying to have a nice conversation, and people kept yipping in.
Why do you love me? Why do you love me? Why do you love me?
I'm like, is this really the time for this shit?
Well, maybe he's like the child.
Holy fuck.
Dad, why didn't you ever pay attention to me?
Plus, he's a lawyer, so he's used to just litigating every situation.
Yeah.
Like, no, I got to let me just say this, and then you texted me, and then here's what I was like,
Dad, I don't care.
No, it was good. It was good though.
Now, wouldn't you have been more likely to have him on the show if he had just been like normal and not said anything?
Who?
Paul.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
No. If Paul was just like, you know what? It's an honor for me to be listening to the two of you.
No, you know what, Judy? You're wrong.
Like something like that. And
now we'll have him on because there's a fucking backstory.
No.
Just have my own podcast. I know, like, I like to have someone with a backstory. So now he comes on and he can bitch the whole time.
No, I'm not going to have Paul on.
I bet you do.
I got plenty of guys.
I bet he's on the list, like 10 after me. He's probably...
you get mad. He's not even on the list. And I've been I've been open with you. I'm moving you up the list.
Oh, yeah. Really? The swallowing in the mic?
It's not jism.
He was enjoying what I was saying.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Judy. Did you work on Rosh Hashanah?
No.
Because I got a little situation on my hands because I did my podcast on Monday.
Yeah.
And Lenny wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I did it without him.
Right.
Oh, you don't want to start that shit.
And
it's the high holiest day
I don't give
of
a
the
fuck.
year.
Who's he think he is? Sandy Koufax? Listen. Listen, it's a fucking podcast. I'm sure he watched the Giant game that night, which started at what, 8:30? So sundown was what, 7:30?
It wasn't over till last night. It's Sunday night to Tuesday night.
Okay, how can a New Year be 3 days long? That's why I was saying
2 days long.
Okay, that's why I was saying you Jews are so greedy.
Yeah, that's so true.
We were waiting.
No, I'm saying like isn't New Year's Day usually one day? Isn't it usually one day?
We go by. It's not. We go by the moon.
So
not
Lenny's mad, but I said it was mostly not to start shit here because there's not a place for this. But
really,
really, what I'm saying is like I thought Lenny took the day off because his fiance had the day off, and she's like, "Don't go and do your podcast. Do it on Tuesday." And I didn't want to do it on Tuesday. Plus, I'm like, "Fuck this. Fuck all these rules. Fuck all and whatever."
No, but if it was Christmas, well, and he was like, and it was his podcast, and he was like, "You need to come."
Okay, Christmas is one day. It's not over 3 fucking days.
Well, apparently he only said he would do it on Tuesday. So you're wrong. You're wrong.
It doesn't matter if I'm wrong, but the point is that
yeah, it does.
Kevin.
Are you a Jew?
Rosh Hashanah is mentioned in the book of Leviticus.
I don't even know it.
Leviticus. It's mentioned in Leviticus.
Is he friends with Ludacris?
Kevin, you've partnered up with Lenny Marcus.
Not for long.
I might have to give you some advice because I've made some mistakes over the years partnering. Lenny, having a partner.
No, you know what it is?
Maybe you can learn from my mistakes.
I know. I thought about you guys when I was listening to you guys last night. So, can I finish, motherfucker?
Rosh Hashanah is the anniversary of the creation of Adam and Eve.
No, it isn't.
Okay, that's like a child's story. Nobody gives a shit about Adam and Eve.
It is not.
No,
it's
exactly.
not.
You guys don't even know. Who's your leader? Who's your fucking leader?
We don't have one guy who's the fucking leader. We don't listen to one guy.
We have the Pope.
Yeah, you have one guy who decides shit.
You guys make up your own shit.
No,
like the guys with the hats, with the black jackets.
No, we reinterpret things. When no one tells us what the fuck to do.
It's just a bunch of bullshit. So Lenny's like, I don't. And then I had legitimate people tell me Lenny's not religious.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker.
If it was a Tuesday, he would. It's just because it was a Monday, and I know his fiance had the Monday off. But also, Lenny's getting married.
It's the Jewish.
Lenny's getting married.
Holiday.
Lenny's getting married at the end of the month, so he's going to be gone for 2 weeks anyway. So I'm like, I might as well get used to working without Lenny anyway.
Oh, is that?
And also next week is Columbus Day. Next week is Columbus. Next
week
Monday
is Yom Kippur.
Yeah,
I thought it was Yom Kippur. You guys don't even know how to say it.
It's Yom Kippur.
So I thought you were Jewish.
I have an accent.
Oh.
Can we get Lenny on the phone?
You know what? The mayor of Dublin.
You can get Lenny on the phone.
All right.
Did you know that?
Yeah, you guys getting any decent job.
Oh,
you
shut
take jobs away from hardworking Irish people.
Yeah, that's so true.
Lawyers.
Because we want to fucking be like, cops because we're really good with that shit.
No, you want to be a lot of Irish guys are lawyers, and then you guys heard about that. You're like, let's take those jobs.
We totally copied off of you guys.
Listen,
that's so true.
I'm feeling the chemistry between you two.
I think she was going to be.
Let her replace the other
Lenny
Jew.
told me you didn't want me on.
I didn't say I didn't want you on.
Lenny said that he's brought my name up, and you've nixed it.
No, I said that. Has Judy heard the show? Because I didn't want you coming in and be like, "Why are you yelling?"
Well, I wouldn't expect anything else.
Okay, so if you heard the show, because we brought somebody else in, Michelle Wolf, and she had never heard the show.
So what'd she do?
And she sucked a fucking bag of dicks. She was like, "Why are you yelling?" I'm like, "Because I fucking can." Because
Well, you didn't help your situation when you walked in and looked at Judy and said, "You're Team Neil."
Huh?
You said to Judy that
I did?
She's Team Neil.
I said she's Team Lenny.
No.
Why you keep bringing up Neil?
You said it.
I said Team Neil. Lenny, why you got me confused now?
There you go.
The point is Columbus Day. If you're Italian, do you work on Columbus Day if you're Italian?
It's
You're
not
marching the
Columbus
parade.
Day.
Okay, well, Gina...
It's not a religious holiday.
Lenny's
it's
fiance,
a fucking federal holiday.
Lenny's fiance is Italian, so Lenny can't work next Monday either.
Yes.
And then the Monday after that is the last Monday he's going to be able to work till the middle of November.
Finally, can we get Lenny on the phone?
Yeah, get him on the phone.
His side
you got
of
his number?
Did you text him? Who's on the high line there, Eric?
He's giving you a 1 minute.
Huh?
Leonard, get the check.
We're getting a 1 minute. How about we take a break? We'll get Lenny on the phone. To get his side.
All right, I'm fine with that.
You're going to be on Red Eye tonight, Kevin Brennan.
Yeah.
You got the great podcast. I've told you that. What else?
You told me what?
I like your podcast.
You never even listened.
I absolutely have listened.
Let's take a lie detector.
He has listened. You know how I know? Because he says to me, people like your podcast. That means he's never fucking listened to my podcast. He goes, people say they like your podcast.
True. That one's true.
See? I get it. But I don't get mad. You know what?
See,
he's a busy guy.
Because life's too short.
He has kids. I like the guy. I think he's great. I don't fucking care.
She's right. I like your podcast. I've heard that people like mine. That's how I've done it.
No, I thought he didn't listen because I did a guest spot here. Like me and Lenny did a guest Monday here one night, and he goes, I heard it went well. I go, did you listen to it? He goes, I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I mean, you mean on your own network? Your own fucking network. It's not called the Anthony Network. It's called the Opie Network, you fucking asshole. I assumed he's not going to listen to my podcast if he doesn't listen to when I'm on his network.
I thought you appreciated honesty.
I love honesty.
What happened with you and your honesty?
No, I love honesty.
All right, you want me to lie?
No, that's why I liked it.
All right.
That's why I liked that. You were like, I go, who you heard from who? I don't know.
People are saying.
People are talking.
About
it didn't go that good. I guess if people said enough good things, you'd be like, let me just listen.
All right, we got a break, and we're going to get Lenny Marcus on. Anything else you want to plug, Kevin Brennan?
Yeah, I'm in San Antonio. I'm at Red Eye tonight. I'm doing a gig this Saturday. I don't know. I know I got to take the train to Pelham, so I don't know. That's all I know.
Pelham train station?
Taking Pelham 123?
Okay, thanks for waking up, Kenny. Listen,
look her in the front, poke her in the
back. He hears certain words. Pelham 1, 2, 3.
He gets excited.
No, I got to take the train to Pelham. That's all I know about the gig. No, I know. You think I don't know Pelham 1, 2, 3? They did a remake with Denzel Washington,
which was a horrible.
Yeah, not the remake. Shame on you for bringing that up.
It wasn't Denzel. It was Wesley Snipes, right?
It was Sylvester.
It was
Travolta. Sorry, yeah.
I heard he's gay. No offense, Judy. Gay. No offense.
Why would I be offended by that?
Because I'm
a les.
Because you're the same height.
I don't care.
Because you lick her in the front, poke her in the rear.
Yeah, I lick her in I actually lick in the front and lick in the rear.
You got to respect that. I'll tell you that right now.
When's the last time you had sex with a woman?
I have a girlfriend.
I know. When was the last time? I just want to imagine it. The filth.
You don't want to imagine it.
Did you strap on?
No, I did not strap on.
Did she?
No.
Did anybody?
Oh, the other people in the room strapped on.
Have you ever strapped on?
Yes, I have.
How was it?
It's all right.
What color was it? You went black.
No, there was one. No, I had a
big black.
I'm discussing this,
veiny.
And she's probably listening. No, I'm not ending my relationship because of you.
Wow,
there's other women out there. Please, it's New York City.
You made believe it was before your girl.
Oh, before my girlfriend. Yeah, it was. I had a purple one.
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, women like purple. I think my wife had a purple one.
And then,
what's up with the purple?
And then there was like a Eastern European flesh colored one.
All right.
And a black one.
And do you like my big black thing when you do it?
Yeah, that's how I say it too. Do you like my big black thing? Do you like my big black thing?
Do you pretend it's yours? Like you like this dirty big black dick? I don't know why I said dirty.
Are you a good dirty talker, Judy Gold?
I bet she is.
You think?
I have been complimented.
Yeah. I've been known to.
Oi, this is your oi. Shake the kugel. Oi.
He's Jewish. He can make this joke.
Oi, shake the kugel. Oi, suck my matzo balls. Oi, suck my matzo balls.
Is your girlfriend Jewish?
Hi, teabag my matzo balls. Yeah, she's Jewish.
Is that where you met her?
She's Jewish.
You met on a Jewish
I met her
thing?
in the Jewish club, on Rosh Hashanah.
What's a kugel?
Kugels is a pudding. It's like a noodle pudding.
Oh, that's sexy. Pudding is always sexy.
Yeah, bitches!
It's never not been sexy.
Judy, what are you promoting? I want to take a break.
Where am I?
I'm at San Antonio the 20th through the 23rd.
Go to the Riverwalk.
Oh, my God. Bray Ellen just texted me. Okay.
So we could get her on the line, too.
Who? Elisa?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she would love it.
She would?
Yeah, she's funny.
How old is she?
You're not fucking her.
I'm not asking. I'm asking how old. Is she younger? Is she?
She's the same age as me.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't know they had...
They had lesbians that are 53 years old?
I thought they all pushed them off a cliff. No, I thought you dated younger when you're in show business. Don't you try to date younger?
No, I like to talk to the person.
But you can still talk about stuff. YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
My kids are 40 years younger than me. I still talk to them.
Right. Okay. Do you yell at your kids?
All the time.
You do?
All the fucking time.
Why are you a yeller?
Now, did your parents yell?
He would yell on his way to beating us. So I don't beat them.
I got yelled at.
Well, so did I.
I got the belt. I got the belt.
How many times?
A lot.
A lot.
And you
I got
liked
a lot.
it?
Yeah, I fucking love it, man.
Is it now like a fetish for you?
No, I hated it. I never hit my kids.
No,
I can't see hate.
Can't you not hit your kids now?
I can't see hitting my kids.
Ever.
No,
And the belt? I mean, that was like
my
normal.
dad used to beat the shit out of us.
You missed my question, though.
What?
Like, because you got hit with a belt when you were growing up, is that like your thing sexually?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Just asking.
Some people like that S&M shit. I don't like it.
I just wonder where it comes from.
My dad, when he would beat us, he would wear a strap on. So I have a real problem.
What color?
I have real problems with all that.
Was it purple?
S&M stuff. Yeah, it was mostly purple.
All right, we get the plugs in. We got a break, for real.
Opie Radio is back.
I snuck a song in there. You all right, Kevin?
No, I love that song.
Oh, good. All right.
That's
you
so
like
high
Zeppelin?
school.
Led Zeppelin?
Yes! Getting stoned?
Is that why everyone was quiet?
Is that the Lennon song?
I love Zeppelin.
I think everyone was just enjoying that song. Huh?
You know why they played Led Zeppelin?
Oh, God. Here we go. Poker in the front and Lilica in the back.
Why?
What?
Tell them, GH.
Does it have anything to do with mikvah?
No, we could talk about that some more. But didn't you say it's an anniversary or something?
Well, Zeppelin 3 was released today.
Is that Zeppelin 3?
Led Zeppelin 3 is my favorite.
Is that a song from Zeppelin 3?
Immigrant song? I don't think so.
It might be, though.
It might be, right?
Because it's not off of 1, and it's not off of 2.
It's definitely not.
It's not off of 4. So it's probably 3.
Now, of course, it's the first song on the album. Yes.
For 3?
Yes.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin was good.
Very good. You want to talk about mikvah some more, Ken?
Yeah, that's a good place to go, right, Judy?
Well,
what do you do
the
there?
critics didn't like Led Zeppelin when they first came out, by the way.
You ever hear of a mikvah, Kevin?
Hold on. I want to hear about the Zeppelin thing now. What do you mean?
The critics didn't like Led Zeppelin when they first came out with the first album because everything was, it was Mamas and the Papas. It was all that country fucking faggoty stuff. Sorry, Judy.
That's nice. Faggoty.
It wasn't Jewy, though. I didn't say Jewy. But so when they came out and they were like pumping it, they were just cranking it, and people were like, "Wow, this is." They thought it was obnoxious, offensive, and then the fans are like, "We fucking love this shit."
Right.
I used to work in a restaurant. They would play in the dishwasher. The dishwasher would have it on the have MMR on a radio station.
Sure.
And when a Led Zeppelin song came on, we'd all stand there and fucking listen to the song. The restaurant would go to shit for 5 minutes.
Would you jam to the song?
Yeah, we're all just fucking because that's how much we were into Led Zeppelin. Like, Led Zeppelin is the fucking greatest thing that ever happened.
Have you ever heard of Led Zeppelin?
Les Zeppelin?
Yes.
Is it a Leslie group?
Yes.
Les Zeppelin.
It's not, it
I
should
love
be.
that.
That's very clever.
It's real.
I love that.
Zeppelin.
Les Zeppelin.
There's Led Zeppelin right there. Led Zeppelin.
Is it lesbians playing Led Zeppelin?
Yes.
I would buy a ticket right now.
they're
for
hot.
that.
We
Didn't they play on your show?
Yes, we had to perform. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Why can't I come in for those?
Led Zeppelin.
I need to. If there's a Les here, I need to come in.
I thought you were in a solid relationship.
I can look at other Lesies.
I don't know. The drummer's a little too fat, though, right?
Oh my God! You guys are like.
Well, I mean, they're playing off the whole Les thing.
Yeah, but the whole lesbian thing is such.
There's fat lesbians. There's a lot of fat lesbians.
The lesbian thing is such a mess because, like, you see lesbian couples walking down the street, and one's like a 9, and now one's like a -4.
Okay, do you think when you're walking with your wife, they're not like, oh my God, why is she with him?
Excuse me, Miss Gold?
Yes. How can I help you?
when you're talking about like different types of lesbians, are there like nicknames for the different types? Like,
there's Butch.
Right, we know
there's Femme.
Yeah, but why would a hot lesbian girl want to be with an ugly lesbian woman? Like she's like beautiful.
Why would Melania Trump want to be with Donald Trump?
Because it's like the classic man, woman.
Okay
he's got money.
Heteros. It's okay for heteros. Well, maybe she has money.
I doubt it. The way she's dressing, she ain't got no money.
Maybe women have different set.
I don't get it. Everyone's attracted to something nice looking. So
that's not true.
Why would a beautiful lesbian be attracted?
Stephen Hawking has a fucking wife
and cheated.
Yeah, but
I saw the movie. Stephen Hawking actually cheated.
Holy fuck. He can't even move, and he fucking cheated.
That's when you know when you got game. When you're in a fucking wheelchair and you can't talk and you're still picking up some stray.
That scene in that movie was really hot, though.
I know.
Because all of a sudden, what was it, a housekeeper or something?
Yeah.
And she starts showing him, like, nudie pictures.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't take it anymore, so he cheated on his wife.
But did his dick works?
Yes!
Well, how does nothing work but his dick?
I guess the muscles, it still fills with, blood.
So
memory.
He can't move his body. Nothing moves except his head and his. But even his head don't move.
Barely his head. I think an eyelid at this point. His eyelid and his dick. He's down to.
Oh, he's a real man.
That's about it.
he's hanging out for dear life.
But dude, the guy cheated. Can you imagine?
I know, and I can't get nothing.
This guy was only blinking at the time.
Maybe if you weren't fucking screaming all the time, you could get.
Can I make my point about?
First of all, I'm joking because my wife might actually listen to the show.
Can I make my point about the fat lesbian drummer? If you're in a group called Led Zeppelin, I think, and like in a sense, it's it's a fantasy. So if you're
a fantasy for you.
So I want to see maybe more like lipsticky lesbians.
Okay, but that's not who the drummer is. There's other ones that are lipsticky.
They went with Meatloaf.
So he's okay. That's okay for him to be a fat rock star. Correct?
Yeah, but he's not playing off Les. Les Zeppelin gets guys pumping.
Oh, God.
Put pictures of Meatloaf up there.
Guess what? Leses aren't thinking about guys. That's what you don't fucking
listen,
understand.
Judy, men aren't judged by their looks. And women are. So I don't understand it. I don't understand why, like, would a hot, beautiful lesbian be with, like, someone... Like, I understand, like, she wants, like, a masculine person, but it's
that's
like, you can do better than that. Yes, she does. I asked her.
Who'd you ask?
I pulled her aside. I said, "What's the deal?" And she said, "Yeah."
Look at the rest of the lesbians.
And she said, "Yeah."
Look at the one look like she's
like mugshots.
Yeah, the one on the left looks like she's Megan's List.
Maybe
or something.
she's fucking
Megan's
talented.
Law.
Did you ever think of that?
Megan's List.
If
What's
you're in
Megan's
a band
List?
called Led Zeppelin, do you care that much about the talent, or are you thinking
like Led Zeppelin for real? I mean, Robert Plant was good looking, but the rest of them, I don't know. Anyway, it don't matter what a guy looks like. If he's in a band and he's in a good band, he's going to get crazy pussy. But
it's like
it don't matter what he looks
comics
like.
No,
they don't.
Male comics.
Come on.
I've seen Todd Barry have girls after him at the fucking bar
for a couple of dates, and then they catch on.
Right, but they still get laid.
Not
yes,
like not
they
like
do.
musicians.
When I was on the road, I used to be sitting at the fucking bar, and
women will talk to you. They won't fuck you though, because they want to hang out with you because they think you're funny. But guys in a band, you could be in like a cover band, you're still gonna get crazy pussy.
Kevin, what are the red eye topics today?
Why, am I off topic here at Opie Radio? Afternoon Opie Radio.
I thought we were doing all right with the lesbian talk.
I know. What about my sleep study?
Oh, she's
I'm getting a sleep study tonight.
It's about time.
I gotta go to a fucking...
But isn't it stupid because you can't sleep how you normally sleep when you go to one of these things? They got you all wired up.
I know, you gotta put wires. I'm bringing my own pillow.
Can you sleep on your belly or however you sleep, or you gotta be on your back?
I don't sleep on my belly.
You sleep on your back. That's the problem. That's why the snoring happens.
Yeah. Fuck.
What time do you got to check in?
10:30. They have like 7:30, 8:30. I'm like, what's the latest I can check in? And then they wake you up at 7.
It's not a fucking hotel.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Will they get my room away if I check in late?
I'm not kidding. They have certain slots.
What do they tell you? Don't be late.
Don't check
They're
out.
like, I should have brought the list of all the instructions.
And what if you don't sleep right away? Doesn't that fuck up everything?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't go to sleep till 2, so I don't know what the fuck.
Do you get to watch TV if you can't sleep?
Yeah, they have TVs.
They do.
CNN?
Yeah.
Larry King blocked me, by the way.
What?
Why?
Remember I was on with Larry King?
Yeah, of course.
And he blocked me.
Why?
Because I said something about when on his anniversary, he said the greatest woman. I go, I'd keep an eye on her.
Well,
do you remember she was banging everybody?
I would think he might want to block you over that.
He didn't block me as assistant.
You're surprised.
I didn't think he would read it.
You're surprised that he blocked you?
I get so much pleasure when I get blocked. Maybe something's wrong with me. Like I was so happy when I found out Larry King blocked me.
Well, you tweeted, Larry King blocked me on Twitter. You'd think he'd have better things to do. I didn't even bang his wife.
Liz Cheney blocked me. Liz Cheney blocked me. I was happy about that.
Yeah, because she's anti your whatever
she's
you are.
She's anti and her sister's gay.
How can you be anti if you got one in your family? That's pretty fucked up.
I know.
That's politics for you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Did you post about Kim K?
No.
What is that picture?
What?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why Kim had no security the night she was robbed.
That was an inside job.
This never happens to me when I stay at the Marriott. You think it's an inside job? People are saying that.
Yeah.
No, now they're saying she did
That's
it.
what I mean. That's what people are saying, that it might have been a whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
no, a hoax for attention.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
That she did it as a hoax. My son was at that stupid concert at the Meadows.
When Kanye said, I got to get the fuck out of here?
5 minutes. He's been dying to go to that fucking concert, and then Kanye does. You're burping into the fucking microphone.
I turned away.
Because you drink that shit. That's bad for you.
What are you, a vegan? Mind your
I'm
fucking
not a fucking
business.
vegan.
It's a Pepsi fucking cola.
It's shit.
Americans have been drinking it for years.
I know, but it's
shit. I drink it for the caffeine. I know it's not good for me. There's no coffee store here.
Coffee?
They have a soda. They give sodas away for free. I'll drink anything if it's free.
I asked for coffee.
Continue. So 5 minutes in, he left?
5 minutes in, yeah.
No, that's
One
not
fucking
true.
song?
Yep.
No,
5 to 8 minutes.
I thought he did like an hour.
No.
He lasted longer than that. Oh, wait,
that's not what they said.
Well, let's hear it. It's a quick minute.
I'm sorry, there's a family emergency. I have to stop the show. Oh, what happened?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, there's a family emergency. I have to stop the show. Oh, what happened?
The problem is he's such a flake. Nobody believes anything any of these people do.
You think it might be a hoax?
No, but I'm saying, like, when he stops, the fans are like, first of all, if you're a fan of Kanye West, kill yourself. And then second of all, you gotta, everything he does is like suspicious. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you're like,
you don't know what to believe.
As a family emergency, you're like, just finish the fucking show, man. The show must go on. It's a cliche for a reason.
Well,
finish
she's
the
in
show.
Paris.
Yeah, he can't do anything. What's he gonna do? Get his jetpack?
I agree with you.
Why are you so shocked that you agree with me?
He probably got the text message that, Kim's just fine, but you got robbed. You finished the fucking show.
Yeah. Because one time...
That's why I don't keep my phone on at night. I figure whoever's dying in the middle of the night from a drunk driving accident, I'll find out in the morning.
Yeah,
but that's how it used to be.
What do you mean?
You didn't know everything when it fucking happened. You get
the less you know, the better you are.
I know.
I figure
it's too much fucking checking in with everyone all the time.
I figure why keep your phone on at night if there's a horrendous.
I don't even live in a room.
With your family. What's going to happen? Then you got to leave your family.
Well, you're going to need a good night's sleep to deal with it. To deal with shit. So I'll find out in the morning.
He thinks he's like Superman anyway, or Jesus. He thinks he's like supernatural or something. So he thinks maybe he can like help.
Yeah.
No, I think
he's a creepy dude. They're all creepy.
I think you should have finished the show, but
I do too.
I think, especially because Ben had a ticket.
Yeah, and also, it's not like she died. It's not like.
Plus, it already happened. It wasn't like she was in a fight that he could break up. It already happened, and she was in another country.
So wait, they think she planned the whole thing
for attention because people are talking about it.
They're saying. What the fuck?
That's psycho.
Because they're like, it doesn't make sense. Where was her security guard and all that? Why
he was out. The security was out. And
if I had her tits, I'd have a guard for each tit.
What about each ass?
She needs one for her ass too.
Yeah, she's got a sweet
ass. She needs two for her ass.
Okay, 4 then. 4. Total of 4.
Yes.
Can we reach some consensus?
She needs layers of security.
By the way, Lenny Marcus is not picking up there.
What the
I know.
Why?
Lenny's genuinely mad at me.
So why won't he fucking deal with it on the show?
Tell him it's on, because then he'll come.
he thinks it's gone past show business. I think he thinks it's personal, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's what makes the podcast so good between you guys.
I know.
And I don't think you guys
the one you listen to.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll listen.
No, you don't have to. I don't care.
I'll listen.
If he has to.
But were you guys friends before you started the podcast?
Yeah. You know what? I shouldn't even tell you this, but he used to give. That's how I knew he was mad today, because he tells his computer stuff. So he fixed my website.
Right.
So today he sent me an email. He goes, here's all your website stuff and your passwords. So he basically washing his hands of my website. So he's like, get somebody else to do it, because I'm not. He goes, I don't want a conflict of interest. So I don't know if it's too personal to say.
so
he's smart, Lenny. He's a very smart guy.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to happen with the podcast? He knows it's working.
I don't know, because I'm to the point now where I'm whatever. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on over there, but mostly it's just like it's like everyone's against me. Lenny's on the side of corporate. Whatever corporate wants to do, Lenny wants to do.
You're not part of corporate.
No, but the thing was,
it's Riotcast.
No, I know, but but Lenny always takes their side. Every situation, he takes their side. And when I was listening to you guys, not to kiss your ass, but when I was listening to you guys yesterday, I realized,
please, I could use a little of that.
No, one thing that you guys were, one thing that made you guys like good as a team was you guys were always together against the enemy.
For the most part.
Whoever the enemy was, you were against it. Until the end, but that was a different story anyway.
Well, it got a little...
It's called forming an alliance.
My point is people do really like the podcast, so for Lenny to all constantly take, be like, well, I'm a cyber management.
Kevin, my enemy's enemy is my friend.
Oh, what are you, a rabbi
Is
now?
that a fucking fortune cookie? I mean, who are Chinese today?
Is my friend.
You do understand.
My enemies and
he interrupted you for that.
I know. Liquor in the front, poker in the back. Kevin, my enemy's enemy.
Did you tell Kevin about the mikvah? Tell Kevin about the mikvah.
Kenny's like, what with the guy?
Do you know what a mikvah is?
The bartender from Cheers. What was that guy's name? Coach. He just says every once in a while he says something
and
ridiculous.
Everyone stops. Everyone stopped. He said, Kevin.
Do you know what a mikvah is?
Yeah,
it's pudding, right?
No, that's kugel.
It's like a scrotumly pudding-y thing.
Well, you're close.
Remember, Stand Up New York used to have a mikvah right next door. Did you ever work at Stand Up New York like 15 years ago?
You think I couldn't get in there?
No, I'm just saying.
Carrie Hoffman was my manager for a while, so yeah. So
remember they had a mikvah, so all the Jewish women, they take a ritual bath after they're done with their periods, so they can then...
Let me break it down for you.
Break it down, like Kanye would. Break it down.
So after they're done
it's where they go to wash their cunts.
How they wash them, with a rag?
No, they dip into it completely naked into
they wash
a pool,
them as a group?
head down. And people when they're
is
converted,
it group washing?
No, it's not a group washing.
Do they change the water?
Yeah, it's clean. It's not like
it's not clean if you got a bunch of cuts in
there. It's one kind after the other. They didn't ever drain it?
That would be fun.
They drain it. Have you ever been in a fucking pool?
Is that part of the ritual? The drain, the what's it called? The hookah?
But technically you're not cleaning your cunt in a pool.
Yeah, you just piss in the pool.
Right, this whole thing is meant to clean it.
What's it called again?
It's a clean. You just dip yourself in and you get out.
Is that where you met your girlfriend?
Yeah, I met her at the Les Mikvah.
Do you rub it a little bit in there?
Yeah, you got to rub it, and then...
And do you do the taint? How much cleaning do you do in
I
the
have
mikvah?
Never been to a mikvah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd say you've never been to a taint.
You should do your podcast from there.
I might do it from there.
And we've learned that she takes care of the taint.
Yeah.
What do you do?
She does front all the way to back. Is Judy Gold.
Oh, yeah. I know how to treat a woman.
Dude, I would love that. I would pay money to see your taint.
How much?
Shut the fuck
up. What do you mean how much? Were you the pimp? I'll give you 10. I'll give her 20.
I fucked up with Sukkot, and I'm getting a lot of mail.
What? That's the
Sukkot is after Yom Kippur. It's in the fall. I was thinking of Purim.
I thought we were talking about my website.
That's what I said, Judy.
Yes.
But,
no, you didn't say Purim.
I said it comes next.
He did say that.
You know what's
Judy.
so funny about Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur? Then you know you think like I didn't know Kenny was a big Jew. You know what I mean? That's when you find out who the Jews are.
No kidding.
You're like, holy shit, you're a Jew. Or you go to work, you're like, where's everybody? They're all Jews. You're like, I'm surrounded by Jews. I had no idea.
Right, they're all gone.
Because in New York, there's different. There's a Voss kind of a Jew. There's Dan Adderman kind of a Jew. A Lenny Marcus kind of a Jew. All kinds. Dice Clay's a Jew. Who knew?
He's at the Stress Factory.
Exactly.
Tonight.
I'm doing a plug for him.
And we learned there's like stages. You could level up.
there's different levels.
In Judaism, you can level up.
But yeah,
how about if you wear the big hat? Your big hat with the...
those are, I don't even consider.
What's the biggest level?
It depends. Like the Orthodox...
What about the one with the sheets where you got to
go? Those people are fucking mental. They're mental.
Somebody just asked...
Kevin, you want to know something?
No. Somebody tweeted. They go, does Lenny have to fuck his fiance through a bed sheet?
Oh, that's funny.
No, because they want to know how Jewy he is. They don't want to know what level.
Those are like Hasidim and Lubavitch. They're mental. They're psychotic.
Why the women? They women have to shave their head but then wear a wig? It's fucking ridiculous. They look hideous.
There's organizations now that get these people who want to leave. Shut up. Are you going to say another?
No, next week, I'm just explaining to Kevin, next week is Yom Kippur.
We're going to atone.
It's the Day of Atonement.
You would have to
I don't atone till I pull my bone.
I saw that on a bumper sticker.
I really think I have to stab myself right now.
So will Lenny take off Yom Kippur?
I'm raising my hand.
Yes.
Will Lenny take off Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur if it's on a Saturday?
No,
because that's a real conflict for a Jew.
No, I do it.
GH raised his hand.
I do it.
And you give up all that money. That's a real conflict.
Yes, it's not a conflict.
No, if you're a Jew, you're like, should I give up money for my...
No, we're not all like that. What, you drunk Irish?
I don't pull my phallus till I put on my talus.
All right. Hold on. We got somebody that you want to talk to now. For real. Chuck. Have you talked to Chuck yet, Kevin?
Chuck who?
You'll know
Why
Chuck.
do you ask Kevin and not Judith?
Is that a code name?
Your enemy.
Go ahead, Chuck.
God damn, Opie, are these motherfuckers trying out for that co-position? God damn, they wore me out just fucking listening to these motherfuckers.
Wow, you got a good vocabulary.
Well, they like to talk. Chuck is, Southern. Trump supporter. Anti
everything Judy Gold represents.
Well,
yeah, he probably wants. He would probably. You'd probably fucking connect me to the back of the truck and drag me around, right?
Judy,
we just beat you with a fucking broom till you say you want some dick.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
Oh my God, that's
He's
great.
joking, but it is kind of funny.
Wow.
Oh God,
You're not there. If you were there, we'd worry. But you're here. You're safe.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the whites dating the blacks either. I don't think.
God.
Right?
So you're really.
Right, Chuck?
What's the last book you read, Chuck?
He even laughs like a redneck.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
I'm your redneck. You're exactly right.
Give these guys.
My wife's Panamanian.
Oh, give these guys the quick story so they know what you're about, Chuck. You used to sell Christmas trees, right? What else?
Yeah, I went played ball in college. Bought a Christmas tree farm. Did that for a long time. Sold it. Bought some businesses. Made some money.
Well, I
don't know.
No, you're missing out on the good stuff. So then, there's a town near him where the gays have moved in, and Chuck's not happy about it.
I bet Judy knows about Asheville, North Carolina.
Asheville, very gay. Let me tell you something. I performed in Asheville.
Is that
it's
a
great.
college town?
I don't know. I did a theater there. It was fucking great.
Yeah.
Great audience.
A theater.
Okay, you have to admit, Chuck, that the houses are beautiful. The gays really...
Oh, yeah.
They do great with the property.
Let me tell you what the fucking gays do.
What?
They move in from fucking everywhere, and then they won't tell the people that growed up there their whole life how to fucking live. God damn, them motherfuckers will put a house under a goddamn bridge. They've packed that full of goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, they're horrible.
But I'm telling you...
Let me ask you a question. Did your house go up in value after the gays moved in and redid the whole area?
Maybe a little. Well, I only have one house in town. I live in the country. The fucking property.
Because his house is on wheels, so it lives in different places.
Right.
My house ain't got fucking wheels. My cabin is 10,000 square foot.
Wow.
Damn.
That's huge.
I ain't fucking poor. I'm fixing to sell that some bitch. I believe I got this Florida motherfucker on the line. He's got an unlimited checkbook.
All right. What was the question you were going to ask him?
I want to know what the last book he read was. Or what he's reading right now.
I don't fucking remember. I don't read. I ain't got time to read the goddamn book.
Yeah, that's true.
Books on tapes.
Yeah, books on tapes.
When I'm traveling, I do that.
Big fan. What else there, Chuck?
I'm telling you, Asheville does need a comedy club. If I
thought they had one.
No, they just got them fucking little bars and goddamn.
They did have a club there.
Places.
Chuck, remember they used to have a club there back in the early 90s? Cousin fuckers?
I never went to that.
No.
I should have given that one to Kenny.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what's his name? What's the guy's name that Jimmy was on the TV show with? Redheaded fucker, bald-headed, what's his name?
Opie?
What are you talking about?
No, goddamn, what's his name? He's famous and got rich. Oh, goddamn.
Jimmy?
Anyway, he came and performed at one of those little bar club places.
Oh, Bob Kelly?
Billy Burr?
Bullshit.
Billy Burr? Bob Kelly? Who?
Oh, remember when Jimmy was on that TV show a long time?
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
You didn't remember Louis C.K.'s name?
I can't remember that, but he came and performed at one of them clubs for a benefit for that everybody use their own same damn bathroom and bullshit.
You don't like when they use the same bathroom?
Oh, where was they pissing and shitting before? Why change it now? God damn, that's a bunch of shit. We're losing all
that. Yeah, but what do you do if you're...
What do you think about trannies needing their own bathroom and getting all their rights?
Well, I just think if they was pissing and shitting before, why change it for a feud?
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, the system seemed to be working before just fine.
Like, Chuck, if you're on a plane and there's only one bathroom, what do you do? Do you hold it in if a gay person goes in?
That's a little bit different story other than two in the same building.
How do you know if someone's gay on a plane?
No, I'm just saying. Well, what are you going to do when there's no choice? Like, you have to share the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have a problem with that. People share porta johns all the time.
Yeah.
But they won't come in and fucking wearing a fucking dress while I'm trying to piss.
If there's a tranny on a plane, I don't think you can dress. You can't even dress like a tranny on a plane, can you? Because won't they pull you over?
What are they going to pull you over?
Won't security be like, what the fuck is that? What do you got under your dress?
I guarantee you've walked by 5 trannies today and had no idea.
I never saw you there.
One thing,
what?
In Asheville, there's 2 things. You can close your fucking eyes and have a rock in your hand and throw it in a lesbian or a fucking beer place. That craft beer is out the fucking ass.
This guy, you should write your own book, Chuck.
God.
You got a good lot of funny sayings.
You're
Get
great.
it done.
God.
I should have got into that craft beer. I could have made some money.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow,
But let me tell you, I leave the goddamn continent for 3 weeks and come back and the shit has hit the fucking fan.
Well,
if Ronnie hadn't told me about this, I wouldn't know he was on at 3 o'clock.
Your enemy's enemy is my friend.
All right, Chuck.
Is gay. Your enemy's enemy is transsexual.
Yeah,
we got to do traffic.
I'm an Opie guy, man. You know that.
Well, no one has to pick sides, but I certainly appreciate that, Chuck.
Sides, but
thank you, Chuck.
When I had fucking problems and Mom died and Daddy died, y'all's program pulled me through probably.
All right.
And I won't forget that shit.
How's it going with your daughter? You had a problem with that, right? What was going on again?
Judy, why are you on your phone? Pay attention.
I'm listening. What was wrong with your daughter? I'm fucking listening.
All right. What happened?
I believe she's gone over to Judy's side now. I believe.
Oh, you lost one to Judy's side.
Oh my God!
She come over to my damn rental house there in town. Goddamn rode. I thought it was a goddamn guy rode up on a moped with a goddamn wobbly wheel. And let me tell you what's bad. She's a lesbian. She wants a dick so bad she can't stand it, that girl. Have you ever seen a lesbian that tried to be so much like a goddamn man, they itch their nuts when they ain't got none? She itches her fucking nuts like she's got some.
Wait, she eats them or she grabs them? She scratches them.
She's such a lesbian that she itches her nuts.
She ain't got nothing to scratch, but she wears boots and she's got a
finally got Judy off the phone. Thanks, Chuck.
Chuck, sometimes they pack something in there, and maybe she was moving it over. Yes, they do. What do you think? They have fake dicks you can wear.
But I thought that was hold on. I thought that was just
with nuts. With nuts.
Yes.
I thought that was just for the bedroom. They walk around with a fake dick in their pants.
Yeah, they have like flaccid dicks that you can put. You can stuff your pants.
Maybe I'll buy one just for backup for shits and giggles.
She takes a big bandage or something and wraps around her tits real tight so she can't tell she's got any.
Yeah, they bound their breasts. Yeah. So she's probably a tranny. She's probably not gay.
She's nice. She's nice. And I told my daughter, I don't want to run you off because you're going to the fucking dark side, but I don't want to see y'all hugging and kissing and all that shit around me.
Yeah, they should never do that. But if they're bounding their breasts, she's a she's probably identifies as a male gender-wise.
No, you know, here's the thing.
She's really a straight male.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. They always say,
hey, man, if she'd dress like a woman and let her hair go out, she'd be pretty as hell.
Pretty.
That's fucking
pretty.
Scratching your nuts that you ain't got.
Yeah. No, only guys should do that.
So, Chuck, what's the line for you? If they start making out in front of you got to kick her out?
They're going to get out of the house. I mean, I'm not going to run my daughter off, but I can't stand that shit.
What did your daughter give you for Father's Day this year?
A heart attack,
tears.
Right.
She don't. I got everything I want. I don't need nothing.
All right.
You know,
but seriously, they always say,
"Wow."
As long as she stays out of trouble and don't put that shit in front of me, everything will be all right.
Well, do you think?
No, they always say people who say, gay people, whoever's being oppressed, they always say, well, don't tell me what to do in the privacy of my own bedroom. Well, keep it in the fucking bedroom then. You don't have to be all fucking flaunting it. And I see two guys kissing at Cracker Barrel. I lost my appetite.
Oh. What's your
on
fucking problem?
On the mouth.
Who cares? I see straight people making out all the time.
Yeah,
it's
but that's approved by the Bible, right, Kenny?
Oh,
I'm saying, people that say, don't tell me what to do. Well, then fucking keep it private. Keep it private.
Why shouldn't I be able to hold my girlfriend's hand or walk down the street and kiss her? Why shouldn't
That's fine. Hold hand, but don't be fucking tonguing and shit at a restaurant.
Well, if it was a straight couple, would you get pissed off too?
It's been approved.
Oh, God.
Well, let me tell you something.
Chuck.
I can handle that lesbian shit.
All right, Chuck. Chuck, I got to let you go. We're running out of show. We're like on a schedule these days.
You don't go to 7?
Chuck, you know what?
Fucking no. I'm going
Chuck
home.
was going to talk to 6:30.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, you get that fucking haircut. You cut that on time down, don't you?
Chuck, you should get your own podcast. I smell a hit.
I love Chuck.
Yeah.
I don't agree with Chuck, but I love Chuck. If that makes sense.
I bet your your daughter's girlfriend licks her in the front and pokes her in the back.
All right, Chuck.
I'll let you go.
All right, Chuck. All right.
Remember, your enemy's enemy.
I thought you would appreciate Chuck there, Judy.
I love Chuck.
Chuck's a hoot.
Kenny, final word to you for today.
It's lick it in the front. Go ahead.
Fight for your dreams.